Hello and welcome to the Two Ace Podcast, the podcast designed to help you manifest your Two Ace mindset. My name is Josh Brooks and my one focus is success through the art of discipline and flow. I hope you enjoy the episode. Now let's get right into it. Just before I get into the episode, guys, make sure to follow, rate, and share the podcast about. Let's make this the best mindset podcast out there. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is you are joining me. I hope you're having a good one. And today I'm going to be talking about the art of nothingness. Doing nothing. That's right. It is as plain and simple as it is written. Just doing nothing. Now, why am I talking to you about doing nothing? I'm sure everyone is capable of doing nothing. Now, that is where I'm going to make my points, because when people say, oh, I'm doing nothing, most likely they're sat down and they're thinking about whatever they need to do next, or they're on their phone, or they're watching TV. That's not doing nothing, is it? Doing nothing, obviously, you've got to breathe and you've got to exist. That's something. So, you're not just ceasing to exist or anything like that. That would be nothing. But doing nothing, just sitting in a field, sitting in your house, sitting on a hill, wherever, in bed, just doing nothing, just breathing, just thinking about nothing. Imagining each thought that's coming into your head as a passing cloud. You acknowledge it, but you just let it float by in the sky. You let it float by in your mind. And you just keep focusing on nothing. Now, what are the benefits of practicing thinking about nothing? Now, I've found that, first of all, it's pretty hard, and it requires a lot of patience, and it requires a lot of practice. Now, doing nothing, let's go with the example of, in summer, I like to go on walks, go on bike rides, go to the forest, go to hills, wherever, and I just like to sit there and just take in the view and truly just do nothing, just be out of the core of civilization. It's not that far away from the city, the towns, etc., but it's far enough away where I can feel a bit of nothingness. I can feel a bit of emptiness, a bit of space. So, you sat there, you might be on a hill, you might be in a field, you might be wherever you are, in bed, on your chair, on your sofa, whatever. Just close your eyes and just breathe. Just, like I said, think of each thought as a cloud. And you'll understand that it's quite nice to just take in the moment. The art of nothingness is important, especially if you're a busy person. Most people have jobs. Most people are doing things day in, day out. Everyone's busy to some extent, and everyone's always thinking about what they've got to do next, what they've got to eat next, or they need to have a drink of water soon, or they need to call this person, or they need to do this and this and this. Everyone has things to do in life, and consciously or subconsciously, everyone's thinking about these things, what they have to do next. And practicing doing nothing allows you to just reel it back in, just really appreciate the time that you have and the time that is present at this moment. Because the more time you spend thinking about the future, thinking about what you've got next, the less time you have to think about the present. And then when the future does come, that present was now the past. And you can't change that. So doing nothing now. If you can, if you're driving, or if you do actually have things to do, then you got to do it. You got to go do that. But after this episode, if you have a spare few minutes, just sit in a quiet, dark room or outside or anywhere, anywhere you're comfortable, and just do nothing. Just spend some time doing nothing, and trust me, it'll be worth it. Now, there's not really much else to say on the topic of doing nothing because there's not much to it. Yeah, I find it really important, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Just finding the time in the day to just not do anything. You can you can you can reflect on the day, you can not reflect on the day, but like that is doing something. Just doing nothing. Just not even thinking about what's just happened, not what it's gonna do, not what is happening now. Just think of nothing. Close your eyes and just breathe. Look straight ahead, the darkness of your eyelids, and accept the present moment for what it is and how beautiful the now can be. And with that, yeah, thank you for your time. Thank you for this opportunity. Remain consistent, achieve dreams. I've been your host, Josh. 2 Ace, 1 Focus.